All right. Whoa. Estamos en camino a ver la estatua de Jesús.
Actually, I remember. I've been up here before. Walked up to this bit.
Yeah.
But last time I recently tore my ACL. So I think I couldn't make it to Jesus.
Ah, okay. This time we'll make it to Jesus.
Yeah.
We'll come to Jesus.
Exactly. Xin chào.
I came here before on a man date with Calvis.
Oh yeah. Did you vlog it?
Nah. I had no idea it would be so cool. Ooh. It's really hot out here.
Yeah, crazy.
Once we get up here, we'll catch a glimpse of Jesus up there.
Our Lord and Savior.
He's doing the Ronaldo goal celebration. And when I say Ronaldo, I mean the fat Ronaldo.
Yeah, this is where I made it to last time.
This is a really popular spot. Somebody should really make like a better road to get up here.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. He's up there. There's Jesus. We're gonna go up there pretty soon. You see it?
Oh yeah, I see him.
He's up there. We'll go up in a second.
Sweet baby Jesus.
We're now gonna see a cool view of the city of Vung Tau. Oh, here's the rules.
Yeah, in terrible English.
Let's see what's the rules here.
Dangerous area, successful slides, high spring.
No camping, no cooking. Doesn't say no edibles. Beep, beep, beep.
I think we're the only people up here who walked up.
Yeah. Oof. Let's see, Vung Tau. So you said during the war, this is where people would come to party, right? This town.
Yeah, this is where like the Marines would have like some respite from the war. They just come here and drink and go crazy.
Just let off some steam.
Exactly.
And you could even climb over these. You can
you
go chill
could.
on those boulders. What's down there? That's the little island, dude.
Which one? Oh, that's the one you were talking about.
Yeah, that's the one where I wanted to go. I always say I'm gonna go and I
Oh,
never
right.
go.
When you were talking about an island, I thought you meant one we had to travel to.
But if you look at it, like during certain times of the day, you can walk there.
Yeah.
And then during other times, the tide comes up and then you can't.
Okay, yeah.
Like right now, I think
No, you can't walk there
you
now.
can't walk there right now. It looks like one of those islands from Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah.
where Master Roshi would
Yeah, it
show
does.
that. Oh, check this out.
It's actually a giant turtle.
That's where we gotta go swim. Whew. In the distance, some mountains. And people here leaving their mark. Somewhere here is a sign, there's like a signature from Denmark. I remember that. Shout out to Denmark. Denmark.
You see the beach over there?
Yeah. Sweet. Whew. Swimming sounds good right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sweating like crazy.
Same. Can you see the island? Yeah, there it is, right? Try to zoom in. I'm gonna zoom into this island. Oh, sorry for being so shaky.
Tự nhiên mày thấy tao có khác làng lạc loài không?
I can't. Oh, there it is.
Thôi tao xuống.
Sick.
Rồi, 2, 3.
I'm shaky.
Làm dáng cái tượng giống cái thằng coi.
Yeah. Whew.
Jesus?
Yeah. We're coming, Jesus. I'm actually not Christian, but I do love me some Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Have you seen Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell?
No, I don't think so.
Where he's praying at the dinner table like, "Dear baby Jesus, dear innocent, white-skinned, rosy, blonde-haired Jesus."
Yeah, just conveniently forget that Jesus was Middle Eastern.
Rồi thấy quá nè.
Jesus was a white man.
I always wondered why, in the pictures or drawings of him, if you got pictures, he's the only guy with green eyes in his squad.
Is he?
He's like green eyes and light brown hair.
Yeah, yeah.
What if he was the darkest one? That could have been it too, right?
Yeah, for sure. Some people think Jesus was black, right?
Possibly.
Is that a thing? I'm sure it is.
Let's see, what do we go now? Now is the real adventure. Now is.
There's also some people that say the ancient Egyptians were black too.
Oh yeah. Some people say the Incas are descendants of like Israelites or something.
Really?
Yeah. And they made an entire religion out of it.
No,
Where
the
you grow
Inca-
out your beard really long.
I think it's up this way.
Oh, sweet. It's like a little enchanted forest. Shoot.
Yeah, so I guess on the other side of the mountain are the steps that we missed.
Ah. Must
So-
be. There's so many dragonflies here.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think locals say that means it's gonna rain, so we'll see if it's true or not.
Or just rained, no? They come out like they like wet environments.
Ah. Adventure time. I've been up to see Vung Tau Jesus several times, but never through this way.
It's a new experience. Hello.
Ugh. Ooh. I'm still trying to burn off some kilos that I gained in America.
What, you think one walk's going to do it?
Help me, Jesus.
How much did you gain in the US?
Dude, I think like maybe about 4 or 5 kilos.
Damn, in a month?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like eating as much as my body could possibly handle.
Damn.
Like it was actually painful.
Yeah, yeah.
It was getting to be painful to eat food.
Yeah, like, do you find that feeling of being really full is not that nice though? Because you're just like lethargic and you're like, ugh.
It's really not nice. I would
No.
wake up just feeling so groggy.
Yeah, yeah.
I would wake up just feeling tired already.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if you eat shit processed food all the time with no nutrition, you're just bound to feel tired.
Yeah. And every now and then I would taste chemicals in the food.
Ugh.
Even in white rice, that was what was surprising to me. I was like, why the?
Yeah, the US have like almost, well, I don't know, I suppose they do have some regulation, but compared to Europe, they don't really have much regulation around what's put into the food. It's just full of like pesticides and preservatives and all that shit.
And the thing is, because Americans don't leave America too often,
Yep.
or I guess not for like long enough, they're just used to eating garbage.
Yeah, and the price of food as well. Like,
Yeah.
when I went to the States, I was just surprised at how expensive food is in the supermarkets. Like, to go and buy fresh fruit and veg and fresh meat, it's really expensive. And then if you compare that to like buying a Big Mac or something,
Yeah.
like Big Mac's way cheaper. Whereas in the UK, if you go to a supermarket, like fresh fruit and veg is really cheap, much cheaper than going to McDonald's.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, we still have loads of fat fucks in the UK, but it's not as bad as America.
Oh man. What was really sad was I went to, do you know Costco?
Yeah, yeah, we got that in the UK as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In Costco, like in front of the snack aisle, there was a really obese guy
Yeah.
standing at the end of the aisle, like looking into the aisle and kind of deciding what snacks to buy. But he was like extremely obese and he was having a hard time breathing.
He was like, before I waste my time walking up and down this aisle, so I need to do all the calculations, so I just do it in one trip.
It felt so dark. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
It's like he's killing himself.
Yeah, right. I think the worst is when you see really obese kids, because kid doesn't have any thought or control over what they eat. It's all about what the parents are putting in front of them.
Yeah. Kind of like my mission with food when I went back home was to eat like one of everything that I possibly could.
What do you mean? One of every what?
Like one meal at Chipotle, one
Oh,
meal
every
at
type of
IHOP,
fast food?
one meal at... I didn't go to Denny's. I didn't go to Taco Bell or Wendy's this time.
But it's everything in moderation, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with eating
sorry.
fast food now and again, especially if you exercise. Like, you know, if you mostly eat quite well and do some exercise, having some fast food now and again is fine. But like, when you get people who eat fast food like 3-4 times a day, day in, day out, fuck, man, your body must just feel horrible.
The best food I ate was definitely like when my family cooked.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was the best. Like my grandma's ají de gallina.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll crave like a McDonald's or something, and I'll be thinking, oh, this is going to be so good. Then I eat it and I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah. There's that aftertaste.
Yeah,
Where you know you just ate garbage.
yeah, right.
My mom's vegetarian, like she's vegetarian now, so she'll cook vegetarian food. My dad will cook some Peruvian food too.
You can get pretty good vegetarian food now. Because it's like, I remember growing like as a kid, my cousins were vegetarian and they all looked kind of unhealthy. Because it wasn't really that popular to be a vegetarian, and like, I guess the dishes people made were just really basic.
Yeah.
But now you can actually get like really nice tasting vegetarian food.
In Saigon too. Oh.
What?
I think I've been here, and I always said I'm not gonna go down this way, but now we just came from there. And Jesus might be, I think, that way. Or maybe
Wanna go
even
this
that
way?
way. Let's go. Whew. Oh, shit. So I guess just to tell my family right now, there's many Catholic churches in the South because, well, the South was colonized by the French, right?
Yeah, yeah. So you had Portuguese missionaries in, I think, the 16th century, and then I think it was like late 1800s up until post World War II, the French. So you had Christian/Catholic influence then, and I don't know. I wonder if all like the US soldiers here maybe had an influence too. Maybe, I don't know.
There's a lot of Christians in South Korea, I think,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but they're like not Catholic. It's like specifically like, at least, well, in my hometown in like Fairfax County, Virginia,
Yeah.
there's a lot of Baptist Christian Koreans.
Yeah, if I remember right there, it's like it was a conscious choice by someone who was in power. I think it was, I can't remember when it was, not that long ago though. It was a conscious choice to become more westernized. So it was like pushed by whoever is in charge to become Catholic and like adopt Western economic policies and all that kind of stuff.
Is it in Korea?
Yeah, South Korea, yeah.
Do you know that book, The Alchemist,
The Alchemist.
by
No.
Paulo Coelho?
No,
Well, like oh, yo.
there's a cave.
Okay, yo.
You're going in.
Let me take a peek.
You can take a pee in the cave.
Take a peek. There's probably somebody in there, yo.
It's just full of rubbish.
Yeah. That's creepy. I'm good. I'm not. This reminds me. Guy, the guy that I interviewed, like the old dude that went to India with us.
Yeah, yeah.
He said he lived in a cave in
He lived in a cave?
in Borea, Vung Tau for a couple of weeks.
Really?
Yeah, but then I think then COVID happened and he left.
What was his purpose of living in a cave? Just
He
to see
was-
like how little he can survive with or something?
He was spending time with like a local like Zen master or something.
Okay.
And I guess the master asked him to go live in the cave. I think so.
There is something that feels, I wouldn't do it to that extreme, but like there is something that feels good about just being out in nature and
Yeah.
sleeping under the sky where you can see all the stars. It's just how you're supposed to be as a human.
All right. Is that how we used to be?
Yeah. Right.
is this? Oh, chill spot. Ooh, nice view.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just thought if it starts raining while we're up here, we're fucked.
Sick. Dang, I want to go swimming so badly right now.
Sorry?
I want to go swimming so badly.
Yeah. There's a river that runs through the city there.
Oh, you're right. That's sick. Cool. Whew. Where's Jesus?
Where's Jesus?
Where are you, bro? Let's continue.
Hello. You're doing the hiking flip-flops. Oh, we're really close.
Oh, sweet.
Damn. Have you done the High Van Pass between Da Nang and Hue? No.
No, I haven't.
Oh man, that's
Is it a bridge or what is it?
it's just a strip of road that runs between the two cities,
Yeah,
and it goes like right along the coast. Like just part of that view there reminded me of it a little bit.
yeah.
Because on one side you've got like it's cut into the mountain, and on your right hand side, well, depending on what direction you're going, you have the ocean.
Yeah.
It's like a perfectly tarmacked, windy road on the side of a mountain, just ocean all the way. Like it's one of the best bits of road I've like, ever driven on.
Sick. I gotta do that, and then also the Hadiang loop.
Yeah, I need to do the Hajang loop.
I haven't done that.
No. I was thinking about doing it this trip, but because it's the summer months, apparently it's shit because it can be a bit rainy. Like the best time to do it is like October.
Oh, sure. On my birthday time.
Oh yeah?
When's your birthday again?
June. Oh, so you 33 soon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be 33 on October 11th.
Damn. Getting old.
But feeling good. I'm definitely feeling better overall than when I was 28.
Oh yeah?
Like physically too.
Yeah. What, like more healthy?
Yeah.
I don't. So no, when did we meet? I guess you'd have been like 29, I'd have been like 27 or something.
I had just turned 28 then.
Yeah.
I met you, what, in 2019, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had just turned 28.
So I remember you saying you were like getting into the gym then?
Yeah. I was like preparing to, I had to play football, like weekly football, so I would go to the gym to do cardio.
Oh yeah, we played football with some Vietnamese kids once.
And also, remember Huong?
Yeah.
Vietnamese friend? Yeah. Huong was the very first episode on this podcast.
I guess this way is better than going up the steps because it's like actually feels like a bit of a trail.
Yeah. Yeah, now this does feel like hiking.
Yeah.
The arrow.
Tell us to go back. Were there certain podcasts you listened to that inspired you to make your own?
That's a good question. I mean, I occasionally listen to like Joe Rogan podcasts.
Yeah. Classic.
If I want a comedy, then I would do like, I was listening to Two Bears, One Cave.
Is that the Bert Kreischer one?
Yeah, with Tom Segura.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know where we are now. I think. Yeah, okay. Let's go up the steps.
Oh, damn.
There it is.
It's quite a big statue.
Cool. Yeah. We're gonna go up there. See, I do like Russell Brand when he's being interviewed, but I don't really listen to his podcast.
So I used to listen to his podcast,
Yeah.
but then he put it behind a paywall. So quite a lot of podcasts that I listen to started to do that, and then it becomes like, you know, they're like, oh, it's only $5 a month, you get to listen to all this content. But then I started to think to myself, yeah, but what happens if I like 8 or 9 podcasts, and then there's like a Netflix subscription, and then before you know it, you're paying like upwards of 50, maybe even close to like 100 quid a month. And when there's loads of other free content out there.
Yeah, true.
So I just thought I'm not going to do that. But
Yeah.
I am a big fan of Russell Brand. I watch his YouTube quite a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I try not to watch it too much. It's a bit depressing because it's always about like the
establishment.
stark reality of the world and what the governments are like. There's a lot of stuff to do with the war in Ukraine and how much we were lied to about COVID. And he always references like pretty credible resources.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's pretty, like he's pretty good at doing a comedic take on it and making it entertaining to listen to. But yeah, if you watch that stuff every day, like I think I'd end up starting to be like really cynical about the world we live in.
Like his message is it kind of like how the governments are aligned to us and
it's all that
manipulating
kind
us?
Yes, it's all that kind of stuff. And all the media as well now brand him as a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
And like people who consume like media and don't do their research, just like, oh yeah, Brand's a conspiracy theorist. But if you take the time to actually watch his stuff, it's definitely not. Like, they're quite smart with what they did, because say like when COVID first hit, we were told it was from a wet market, and then a couple of years ago, if you said it was from a lab, you were called a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually looking like more and more credible, and there's like actual evidence that backs that up. But they just take like examples like that, start to call him a conspiracy theorist, just to like discredit everything he says.
Yeah.
But he usually backs it up with resources. It's kind of crazy to see him go from like this eccentric comedian actor who's like banging all the women in Hollywood to like this really, I don't know, like put together. I think he's like a purple belt, or maybe close to a purple belt in jiu-jitsu now as well. Like loves yoga. He could easily just fade into obscurity and enjoy his money, enjoy his kids, enjoy his wife, but he chooses to like put the word out there. He has like over 6 million subscribers.
Damn.
That's so much. He has such a bigger audience than the mainstream media as well.
Wow.
That's the Last Supper.
Da Vinci Code. There's some cannons here too from, I guess, from the war or something.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah.
Cool. And another view of the city. Whew. Ui.
Mười mấy năm nay vứt bóp như đây rồi, mười mấy năm sau xuống nó vứt cái áo nữa là ngon đó. Nó kẹo rồi.
It's not a bad view. God damn, I'm hot and sweaty. Your polo is like wet through.
There's the island. Yeah, so during some time of the day, like, you can actually walk there.
What is it on the island? A temple or something?
I think it's some kind of temple. I don't know if it's Buddhist or not, because there's different kinds of temples.
Yeah.
There's a temple somewhere down in the city that's like dedicated to a whale.
Really?
Yeah, it's like good luck. Like they pray to a whale.
Is that as part of some sort of religion though?
It looks like kind of like a Buddhist temple, but with like pictures of a whale and shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I'll put the camera away for a bit. Oh, that was a good one.